Turn it up. Turn it up.
Brad.
Oh, yeah.
Be reason.
Yeah, what?
My friend. You want to tell everybody the name of our Disney trivia team?
Oh, yeah. We used to play trivia. We're kind of nerds or whatever, but
Disney trivia?
Disney trivia was fire. Everyone's seen Disney movies, right?
The hood love Disney.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but trivia?
Yeah, so, like, some teams, they had, like, Walt Quisney, kind of lame, for team name.
Yeah.
Like, Taco Bell's, but Bele for, like, Beauty and the Beast spell.
Really?
But, Chris, we went with it. Chris came up with a really great Disney team name.
What was it?
Snow White Power. And they would give like you'd win prizes, for like, gift certificates to the bars. Yeah. So they would, they would give like for best team name, and the guy was gonna give it to us, but he thought we were Snow White Powder. But then when he read it, and he was like Snow White Power. Yeah. Or Kyle's, right? Or Philip and Kyle.
Philip and Kyle.
Yeah.
The back alley fucking.
I thought it was a creative name. I felt like we should have won.
It was. I liked it.
You know what I mean?
I mean, they all looked around. I think you might have been the only African American in the whole place. So
what were you gonna say? Because you hesitated.
I was thinking about
No, I did not hesitate. I did not hesitate.
You was about to say something.
No, I did not.
What was it? Hard R.
No hard R's.
I know.
No hard R's.
Bro, all right, it's fine. Whatever. You got some skeletons.
You
Everybody got skeletons.
No, you believe what you can believe.
All right.
Carry on.
So, I'm super excited because today marks
I'm pumped too, man.
This is a first for us. We have a guest.
Yeah.
And
you got to guess.
We got to give him a proper introduction. So I'm gonna
sure.
call Whitey McWhite to come in here and give him an introduction. Whitey McWhite's an announcer that I know.
Yep.
Nice.
Whitey, come on in. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the leader of the Mooney family, the crypto millionaire, the long dick bandit. He weighs in at 215 pounds. He's 1/3 AWA Tag Team Champion. He is the AWA World Heavyweight Champion, Jack motherfucking Mooney.
Yeah, what's going on? Jack Mooney in the building.
Jack, how the fuck you doing, man?
Man, I'm doing pretty good, man. Just flew here on my private plane. I see it's y'all we're in a hood, so I'm kind of scared my airplane gonna get carjacked.
Hey, man, this is the type of place for that to happen. This is Milwaukee.
Hey, listen, man, the Kia boys, they ain't got to that level yet, man.
Man, it's a Kia engine.
This is more like Skid Row, so you're all right.
It's a Kia engine. They probably gonna take it. You know, all they need is a cell phone.
That motherfucker gonna be gone when you get back.
Yeah.
So, man, I watched it just a few days ago on my 85-inch television. I'm just trying to flex a little bit.
Oh,
I'm
you
insecure.
flexing?
I'm insecure. It's okay. But you became the AWA World Heavyweight Champion. Congratulations, man.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Much love. That's awesome.
Yeah. Speaking of world titles.
Oh, shit.
I brought something for you.
Look at that.
He's pulling it out.
My nut rack. Oh.
Go ahead, pull it out, man.
Oh, that's not that long dick bastard.
Oh, it's heavy.
Wow.
Man, it's heavy, too.
Yeah, the white one is the, white.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's the World Heavyweight title right there. Alpha Wrestling Association World Heavyweight title right there.
Dropping his belts and shit?
Multiple belts.
Yeah.
I'll put a picture up of it.
Yeah, we'll take some pictures with it.
And that is one half for the Alpha Wrestling Association World Tag Team Championship title.
Man, how long you been working on getting this, man? How long have you been fighting and climbing to get this these belts, man?
About been in the business about 3, almost 4 years. It's a company that's ran by 4 guys. Not gonna say their names, but it's ran very well. Yeah. We do pretty good. We run shows out of Mississippi Delta. Yeah. We have another show coming up April 1st. April Fool's Gold. That's the name of the show.
Oh hell yeah!
So hopefully next time I come on the show that, you know, I can come back and we can talk about that. And hopefully, not hopefully, when I do come back, I still will be Alpha Wrestling Association World Heavyweight
I
Champion.
don't have a doubt in my
Hell
mind.
yeah.
You know?
Hell yeah.
So if I was a big Jack Mooney fan, which I am, where could I watch this at? Y'all got a YouTube? Y'all got a page? What y'all got going on?
We are currently working on that. We got some stuff, trying to set some stuff up. But if you're a close friend of mine, I can send it to you via inbox or text message or whatever suits your preference. But just like how I did you. You a fan, you seen it. You want to see it, just hit me up. I'll be glad to show you.
Yeah, so anybody that's listening that wants to see it, hit us up. Either hit up 3 Joes 1 Show, or what's your Alpha? What's it called on Facebook? Your page?
All social media stream Alpha Wrestling Association.
Okay, yeah. So hit that up, or 3 Joes 1 Show, and we can get you some video of Jack Mooney doing his motherfucking thing.
Yes, sir.
So how frequently you doing shows?
We run once a month.
Okay.
We got a show next month. We're gonna take off in May due to one of the 4 guys that I'm not gonna disclose their name is getting married. It's my cousin Peanut Isaiah, the guy that I took the championship title from. He's getting married in May. Congratulations, Sin. That's his name, Sin. Sin is his wrestling name. He's getting married.
It's gonna be awkward. You know, you took the belt and then you go into his wedding to embarrass me more.
Have you seen that movie Wedding Crashers? That's exactly what I'm doing with it. Hey, you want a rematch right now at your reception. Once you walk in with your wife, when you walk in with your wife, I'm just gonna hit you with the title.
So I wanna talk about, you know, your beginnings, but before I do, you know, you're in Milwaukee. It's a city full of really difficult, sometimes, you know, I want to say bigger women. When you going out on the town, what kind of woman is Jack Mooney conquering when he takes them home?
Not no big old things, man. But no, big girl, they need love too. So yeah, I tackle them down too. I'm the world heavyweight champion. That means I can pick them up.
Okay, body slam.
Suplex.
So how did you get your starts, man? Where you coming from? Humble beginnings, I'm sure.
It started my cousin Isaac, ring name Apex. Shout out to Apex. They got started working with some guys down in Mississippi, and we have a group chat with him, his brother Sin, and my oldest brother Derek. Shout out to Derek. We was in there talking about it, and we was like, hey, man, let's do it. So they started doing it, and then, you know me, my asshole was itching like, oh, come on, man. I sniffed it, too, when I stretched it. But, like, hey, man, I want to do it. I can talk. I want to do it. I always been a wrestling fan, you know. So I ended up going down there. First show ever. We was in Clarksdale. One from Clarksdale, Mississippi. Shout out to Clarksdale, Mississippi.
I've been through that. I've driven through that town.
The Delta, Las Vegas. That's what they call it, Las Vegas. Home of Rick Ross. Home
Didn't
of
know
Ike,
that.
home of Ike Turner.
Wow.
Ike Turner.
Yeah.
That's
Beat bitches.
That's that one. I was about to say, yeah, Ike Turner may not be good representation. You may not want to shout Ike Turner out next time.
Well, you know, in this generation they beating bitches anyway, so you know, might as well represent. Yeah.
Equal rights.
Equal rights.
Get your ass whooped.
So we had a show, and I was managing, and I went out there. I got on the mic, and I went back in the back. One of the guys that's been doing it for years, like, hey man, how long you been doing this? And I just started laughing. I know where he's going with it. Yeah. Like, man, this is my first time doing this. Oh man, you a goddamn lie, man. You done did this shit before. I'm like, nah, I really haven't. Yeah. You ain't gotta bullshit me. I'm like, all right, man, if you say so. And at that time, my name wasn't Jack Mooney. I was managing Sin, and his name was Sinister Ike Napier. Yeah. His favorite character is the Joker, and everybody know Napier. That's Joker's name or whatever. I didn't know. So I like that name, and
That's 3 of us.
I didn't have a name. So that same guy that was asking me, hey, how long you been doing this? He asked me, did I have a name? And I'm like, nah, I really don't. And he said, well, you're with Sin and Napier. Well, his name was Jack Napier. I said, oh, I like that. We'll just use that.
Yeah.
So Sin ended up changing his name like a year later from Napier to Nash, and I hate Nash. You ever watch that movie? What was the name of that fucking movie? With Macaulay Culkin in it. No, Richie Rich.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Richie
Remember
Rich,
when the
yeah.
dude was like Nash?
Nash.
You go to the radio, Nash. So when I heard the name Nash, I'm like, man, I don't want to be that guy. Like that name is suck. Don't get mad. Don't get mad, Sin. But yeah, Nash, it kind of sucked. And I'm like, oh,
I used to
well,
like Kevin Nash.
I like him. That's the only Nash I like. But
Big Sexy.
ooh, no. But he ended up changing his name. And we wasn't together anymore. So I'm all like, man, I got to get away from Napier because that's not me.
Yeah.
And back when I was growing up, I had a wrestling name. His name was the Mooney. For some odd reason, I don't know where. I think it came from Sean Mooney. You remember Sean Mooney? The backstage interviewer for WWE way back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
And I was sitting at work, and I'm like, man, I need to come up with a name. Jay. I said, what if I just use Mooney, Jack Mooney? And I threw it in the group, and all three of them loved it. Like, yeah, we like that name. So that's where Jack Mooney came from.
Nice.
So how do you deal with the jealousy now that you've superseded all of them and you've come out, the world champ, the tag team champ, you're the best looking, the youngest, the best on the mic. You know what I mean? Like how do they feel about being just, inferior to you?
I don't know. They haven't told me, but I smell it.
Yeah, I know you can.
Yeah.
I can smell it. And I don't even know them like that.
They smell it. But no, Sin, I beat him down.
Yeah.
I became a new champ. If he wants his rematch when he comes back, he can.
After the wedding.
Well, we could do it at the wedding.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea.
We could do it at the wedding.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, we could do it at the wedding.
Yeah.
Get your title shot. Since we don't run no show, it ain't gonna be no show in May. So we taking off. Well, that be the show. It's on a Saturday.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Perfect. We got an audience.
You think he'll be man enough to accept the challenge?
I think his wife would kick his ass.
Oh,
Tell him
man.
no.
All right. All right.
Unless she want to be the referee. Shout out Sherelle.
So you got your start. You get in. You're a natural at it. And then now, you're at the top of the game. So who are your biggest rivals right now?
Right now, from the last show, Showtime and his brother Cobra King.
Cobra King.
Yeah, that's his name, Cobra King. He called himself the best in the Delta, and I'm the best in the Delta.
Yeah.
I got the goal.
Now, Cobra King, does he have control of snakes? Is he from G.I. Joe? What is he?
I don't know.
Why is he called
But,
himself Cobra
but-
King? Does he drink the 40s? The Cobra 40s?
I don't know why he called himself Cobra King. He looked like one. He looked like one. We feuding with them right now. I had a match with his brother Showtime for the world title. It ended in a no contest. The Mooney family came out there and helped me because I was beating him up. I was beating his ass.
Yeah.
And they came out and helped me beat his ass. And then his brother come out of nowhere thinking he's Superman. And he did save him. But we're going to save that ass whooping for April 1st at April Fool's Gold.
So say, Jack, before we get back into your rivals, your current rivals, what are your plans for the future? Do you want to stay in the Delta? Is there a certain company you like to go to, a certain country? What's the ceiling for Jack Mooney, if any?
There's no ceiling. Sky's the limit for me. I'm willing to go and work anywhere. Anybody wants Jack Mooney, they can have him. I'm not like that. I'm willing to work with anybody that want to work with me.
Yeah. No. Yeah. What about up here? No, there's a company by the name of Bruce City Wrestling. What do you feel about those guys?
We on this show. I'm gonna keep it real. I hit up the guy that runs that show, runs that company, and we talked here and there, sent him some videos, sent him some pictures, and he never hit me back up.
Maybe he was intimidated.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe what they say. If you want to win, put Jack Mooney in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right, so Jack, I'm gonna put you on the spot.
Okay.
You're the AWA champ, 1/3 of the tag team champs. You the fucking man. So on this show, we don't hold shit back. We say whatever the fuck we want, however the fuck we want to say it to whoever the fuck we want to say it, regardless of your race, your color, your creed, your gender, your sexual identity, your politics. We don't give a fuck what the fuck you finna do about it. So Jack, we would like to hear
Straight facts.
a rated R, and I'm not talking about Edge rated R. I'm talking about rated X fucking promo on any of these motherfuckers that doubt Jack Mooney.
Oh yeah, let's get to it.
See, you had to put me on the spot right there. You had to put the world heavyweight champion on the spot and cut a promo, a X-rated porno.
It ain't gotta be homoerotic, but
X-rated porno. I mean, ain't no way I said porno. Where my mind at this morning, you know?
sorry about that.
A X-rated promo. That's what I meant. Promo, not porno. I mean, I can do that too. But let me see. Who can I go out there? Should I cut a promo on Brad over there?
What did Brad do?
He's looking at the champ like he wants to take the title
Cut that shit on-
from me.
Put that shit on read.
Listen here, Bradley, with your bald head, looking like a circumcised penis. You over here looking at Jack Mooney like you want a piece of the champ. Let me tell you something. After this podcast, it's enough room here in this room. We can duke it out. It only gonna be 3 licks. Me hitting you twice and you hitting the ground. I cover you. What's that guy that introduced me?
Whitey McWhiteston.
Yeah, Whitey McWhite. Who?
Whitey McWhiteston.
Whitey McWhiteston will be the special guest referee. And I will win 1, 2, 3. And Neat Dad is going to be the ring announcer. And he's going to say, and still Alpha Wrestling Association World Heavyweight Champion, Jack motherfucking Mooney.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Brad, D. Reese, do you have a response? He called you an uncircumcised penis.
I'm fresh and clean.
No STDs for that penis head.
But 1, 2, and 3 licks, man. What is this, like the all of the Tootsie Roll Pop guy?
Oh, shit! D. Reese, see, you didn't know D. Reese he's got some singers, man.
Whoa. Only thing getting licked around here is when I put my boot in your face. That's the only licking that's going on around here, dickhead.
I love it, man. We got a new rivalry. We might have to take a drive down to the Delta.
This sucks because I do kind of like this guy.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, but you know what? It's crazy because after the show, man, I'm sitting in the back and they like, hey, you have a fan. I'm like, who the fuck wants to be fans of me? I'm an asshole. Jack Mooney, I am an asshole. I got so much money. I got a private plane outside, and I hope the Kill Boys didn't steal it, man. Hey, can you ask somebody to see if they done stole it? But yeah, this kid wanted to take a couple pictures with me, and I told him, "Fuck out of here, kid.
Yeah,
Fuck them kids." Yeah. So he was a little sad, and I said, "Sight." And he smiled, and I said, "Fuck you again."
Damn. I was going to ask you for an autograph from my kid.
I'm not giving you shit. Fuck them kids.
He's got a reputation as an empire.
Yeah, I have a reputation.
He's built that empire. He's built that empire. You know?
First of all, I want to apologize, Mr. Mooney. I didn't mean to offend or cause any
Thank you.
issues. And we'll make sure that we get some champagne sent to you.
Yeah, I love champagne. Yeah, me and the other 2 members of the Mooney family, we love champagne. Yeah, shout out to Big Nico and AT Prime Time TV.
It might not be the most expensive stuff in this
Hey, I don't drink cheap shit. Okay, well, $5,000 bottle of champagne is what Jack Mooney drink. Minimum. Minimum, as Dickhead said, minimum.
Yes, sir.
He's gonna bring my goddamn champagne in a glass just like Jeffrey the Butler.
Carmichael wouldn't have that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can bring him out.
Well, next time when I come, you bring Carmichael.
He's the IT guy.
We actually have a wrestler here. heard you were coming, and
Where that motherfucker at?
well, he's in the closet.
Oh, he's coming out?
He's definitely coming out.
Is he gonna come?
Tyrone, you want to come out here?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Well, thank you so much for inviting me, Christopher Ray. I'm so happy to be here, Jack. You look spectacular. I wanted to meet you.
Security!
Oh, don't worry about them. They're all tied up right now. Tied up. Now, my name is Tyrone, the Tank Tickler. Ow, Daddy! And I just wanted to let you know I admire you. And I don't care if you're a man or if you're a woman or in between. I'm trying to get up in your spleen, Daddy. Ooh!
Y'all hear Tyrone? Tyrone a freak.
Not only am I a freak, baby, I'm everything in between, like I said. I like men. I like women. I like trans. I am the pansexual pope. Oh!
Pansexual Pope.
P squared.
P squared.
So I just want to challenge you to a little match. And when I lay you down in the middle of the ring, don't be surprised if you feel my thing, if you know what I mean.
Well, Tyrone, we can get in the square circle. And I'm going to be one doing all the touching because I'm going to whoop your ass. And when I get done whooping your ass, the other two members of the Mooney family are going to come in and kick your ass too. Big Nico and AT. Get them.
You can call all the men you want. And whether I lose or I win, I feel like I win either way when y'all put all your big strong hands on me. So I will see you in the square circle. But I'm going to leave right now. I'm going to leave you with this. When I look you dead in your eyes, and when you feel me behind you, just wait for the surprise. Ow!
That got real. Shit.
Man, get his ass out of here.
I didn't think Tyrone was coming here.
I'm so sorry about that. It was unexpected.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He was back there hiding. I seen the glitter. He was shining over there. So I don't know how to feel about it.
Hey, I thought it was my goal, but it's sitting in front of me. I was wondering where that sparkle come from.
Tyrone's a little unhinged. You know what I mean? He's not quite sure about where he belongs in society, but apparently he believes he belongs laying down on top of you. So hopefully that does it. I don't know what you want to have.
I just probably put that motherfucker in a Boston crab or something.
Boston crab.
Yeah.
So actually, there's a little known fact. Me and Jack Mooney actually went to school together.
Creek or South Milwaukee?
South Milwaukee. We
Oh,
went to South
sweet.
Milwaukee High School together, and I knew him, Jack Mooney, since he was Lil Jack Mooney.
I'm Oak Creek all day, baby.
Nice.
Fuck Oak Creek.
I might fucking ask you about that
Fuck
fucking drug addict school full of drug addicts.
Fucking South Milwaukee's so much greater.
Well, first of all, fuck off.
Terrible
Oak Creek.
football team.
The reason why South Milwaukee is better
That's
is
because I quit.
we don't lie about being scumbags in South Milwaukee. Oak Creek pretends to be all fucking pish posh and fucking better than everybody. And y'all nothing but drug addicts and sluts.
You did what? Back on cocaine? I mean,
That's before these days,
Fuck
though.
off.
Yeah, you're right.
Fuck Oak Creek High School. I went there too, but fuck Oak Creek High School.
Yeah, fuck them.
All right, man. Continue, man. Go ahead.
Anyway, we went to South Milwaukee together, and I remember specifically we would go to gym class, right? We'd play basketball and shit, and Jack was always just fucking handling us, you know what I mean? Crossing us left and right, breaking ankles, you know what I mean? Shooting threes, he was the fastest one.
And one
You know what I mean?
everything.
He was dunking on people. You know what I mean? He was violating people. All the girls loved him. It sucked, man. I couldn't get no. Anytime I try to talk to a girl, I'm like, "Hey, baby, how you doing?" She would talk to me, and she's like, "Oh my God, Jack's coming!" And Jack would come out of the fucking woodwork, and all the hoes would leave. You know what I'm saying? Like, just ruined my high school career. But he let me hang with him, though. You know what I mean? So anybody he didn't want to talk to, I got to do that, and he's just such a good guy.
Oh, yeah. And I remember you used to sing like a motherfucker in the hallway.
I did, man. And
Hey, you remember that time when I told you, you was like, "Hey, Jack Mooney, man, how do you get the ladies?" I said, "Hey, we both are ugly as hell." And I said, "You have a talented voice. You can make some panties drop if you start singing."
And I did. And I was singing.
Did it work?
It did, but they came to you.
Damn.
But they said hi to you first, so.
It did say hi to me.
But that's all that matters.
Right.
But I got to introduce them to Jack Mooney.
Mooney.
It was such an
It's a
honor.
win-win situation.
I remember after gym class, we'd go into the locker room, and the shower would be gone, but there'd only be one dude in there. It would just be Jack in there because nobody wanted to stand next to Jack in the shower.
He's got that presence. I mean,
It's
Have
not
that
just
presence. And it's still like that this
his
day.
presence has a presence, if you know what I'm saying.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's just say
Clearly.
let's just say horses are hung like Jack Mooney.
Only competition with the dick up that I have is Dick Head over here, you know. So that's about it. He's standing. How tall are you?
5'8" on a good
God
day.
damn, that's a 5'8"
5'8"
dick.
on a good day.
That's a 5'8" dick on a good day sitting next to me. God damn, dickhead. You guys are funny. I like this podcast, man. This is pretty dope.
Like that. He does every show.
He does it. Yep.
But here's the thing though. Like every show I look at you like that. I think the real question is, what the fuck you finna do about it?
Yeah. What you
know
gonna
I
do
got my
about
man
it?
Jack Mooney in here. You know what? I ain't got to do nothing about it. Cause my man Jack Mooney, you got motherfucking 2 belts right here. He the heavyweight champion. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about what I'm gonna do. Worry about what Jack Mooney gonna do.
No, my man is Jack Mooney. Your man is that punk ass nigga Omar Saeed.
Oh, that guy.
Why don't you go get
Don't
that?
go Omar.
Go get that fat back nigga. You know what I mean? Go get him with his rusty ass gold chain and shit. Motherfucker. Go get Omar.
He said it's rusty. He needs some WD-40.
Oh man, he gonna hear this shit. He gonna come for your ass. Just
Tell
know
him.
that.
Tell him.
Yeah,
Tell
he
him
gonna
Christopher
come for your
Ray is friends with Hank. Hammer and Hank. You know what I'm saying? I love Deb's casserole. Fuck Omar.
Damn.
Cheap ass venom he's selling. Ain't even real venom. This motherfucker taking cans of venom and putting whatever kind of liquid in there and sealing them up. What kind of shit is that, bro? He killing people. You know Kyle died?
Fuck Kyle.
Oh, fuck Kyle?
Yeah, fuck Kyle.
He sold him the drugs that he died from.
Allegedly.
All right.
I know for a fact.
We didn't know those things back then. Man, hey, so you know what? So who was your influences, man, in wrestling growing up? Man? Who was the top dog? And who would you really fuck with? You know what I mean?
Right now, I'm with this one. I'm a step out of character with this one. My grandmother was a big inspiration for me growing up watching wrestling, man, and living in Mississippi. And it's funny, you know, when you have like that one grandparent that you know that you the favorite, but she never like showed the whole family that you was the favorite. That's the shit that she did for you that she wouldn't do for nobody else. And you couldn't say nothing because if you said something to somebody come up to her, you're going to lose that number one spot. We used to watch, I don't know if y'all like big wrestling fans like that, but I know you are. But we used to watch. We called it Channel 5 wrestling. That was a USWA Memphis, where Jerry Lawler was the man with Lance Russell. No, that was the shit growing up. And I remember that my grandma just had this red rug sitting in front of the TV, and all of my cousins that pissed in the bed, they didn't sleep in the bed. They made them sleep on that pissy ass red rug. I wasn't one of the pissers, but I used to sit on that damn rug, man, and just watch wrestling. And I would go in the kitchen when she done cook some breakfast or something, and I would walk in there and fix my plate, and I would walk right past the goddamn kitchen table and go tiptoe in the front room and go sit down on that red rug and watch me some Channel 5 wrestling. And all of my other cousins would sit there at the table, and she wouldn't say nothing to me. Now, one of them tried to bring their ass in there, come sit on that red rug. She would say something. Get your motherfucking ass back in that goddamn kitchen. Well, Chris said, don't worry about it, motherfucker. Get your ass back in that goddamn kitchen. Yeah. I think that's what Jack Mooney started right then and there. Being cocky and arrogant and just, you can't tell me shit because my grandmama got my back. So that's how Jack Mooney, that's how the legend was born. But yeah, man, she used to order all the wrestling pay-per-views because of my uncle. Shout out to my favorite uncle Isaac. He is the father of my two cousins, Sin and Apex, Isaac and Isaiah.
Oh, okay.
So they dad used to wrestle back in the day, and he wrestled a lot of big names. So if it's a big pay-per-view, you know how WWE used to do it back in like 98, 99.
Oh, yeah, it's huge.
And I would be outside wrestling. I used to make them, I know y'all used to make them fake wrestling belts with the cardboard.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I used to walk around there with the biggest cardboard wrestling belt ever. I would walk up in the house like, man, what the hell my grandma at? So I go in there, you know what I'm saying, go steal a little candy or something up out of there, you know, some shit that she wouldn't let me take when she was in there. I walk outside, and there go my uncle pulling up. Hey, man, come help your grandma with these grocery bags. So I grab all these bags. I'm like, oh, today is Saturday. Tomorrow it's a pay-per-view. So I know it's finna get ordered. So what my uncle used to do, he used to take her to the store, and she used to get some food to cook Sunday dinner. Then we used to watch the pay-per-view. And I remember back in the day, man, she would tell me, oh, Chris, bring your motherfucking ass here. Run up front. Yes, ma'am. Him. Go in the back and go make that phone call to the cable company and tell them we finna order that wrestling.
Yeah, but
I'm all like, oh, shit, it's about to get real. Because, you know, back in the day, man, we had them old TVs where you had to fine-tune it. So we used to watch, you used to watch the wrestling in the back, but it wasn't as clear as when you bought it, you know. So we used to have to hold the knob and get a cornflakes box, piece of cornflakes box, and fold it up and stick it in there real good so it can hold.
yeah,
Good days, man.
And just back up like that.
yeah, it's back on super slow.
Be like, don't move. Can't nobody get excited. You jump, this paper gonna fall out.
Yeah,
We gonna
somebody
fuck it
come
up.
in and bump it.
And then come some motherfucker that get excited and bump the shit. So now it's gonna take you 30 minutes to get it fixed. And you done missed 3-4 matches.
Yeah. I ain't got my ass whooped over there.
Shit, I did too. My cousin them jumped me one time, man. Cause I told them not to move and I ended up moving. I turn around and they go beat my ass like goddamn. But yeah, that's who I got it from. And with this company, man, Alpha Riding Association, man, she just written all in it.
Yeah.
You know, for her grandkids, man, that's passionate about the sport of wrestling. And yes, it is a sports, people. The sport of wrestling, even though we entertain at the same time, you know, it brings us together, you know, to do something that we learned from her, other than cooking. Is it amazes me every time I link up with these 4 guys, man. Like every time is a beautiful feeling. And we are not the only one. It's pretty much, man, my whole damn family love wrestling, man. Yeah. Like all of us, because we get it from her. I remember my auntie worked at this store called Fred's down in Mississippi. And, man, my grandma was a big Stone Cold Steve Austin fan. Man. She used to sit up there and tell us, oh, that's your granddaddy. Hey, my motherfucking granddaddy. Shit. Whoop his ass, Austin. Whoop his ass. Whoop his ass, Austin. I'd be like, yeah, Stone Cold win, because if I don't go for him, shit, I'm going to whoop my ass. She going to open up a can of whoop ass on me.
Man, I used to work with a dude named Steve Austin. This shit crazy. So
Was it?
I first seen the name, like,
Was he bald head?
no, but there's another guy that works there who was just like Stone Cold, but the other dude's name is Steve Austin, so it's crazy, bro. Dude was just like Stone Cold.
I would have won there with a beer. Like, slam this.
Right.
That was my worst growing up, man. Stone
Speaking of
Cold.
bringing wrestling fans together, me and Mr. Mooney are part of a wrestling group on Facebook called Cartel and Kayfabe.
Shout out to Cartel Kayfabe, man.
Shout these niggas out, man. There's a lot of bitch ass niggas in the group right now. I'm not gonna say who, but it's been infiltrated by bitch ass niggas. So for any of the bitch ass niggas listening, stop being bitch ass niggas.
Stop being a bitch ass nigga before I fly my plane down there and whoop your ass.
All right,
Bitch.
but yeah.
Shit, hey man, we get somebody to go check on that. I mean, let me get my security guy. Hey man, go check and see if my plane's still outside.
Go ahead, dickhead.
It's Mr. Dickhead.
Maybe Tyrone's still here. He's probably in your plane.
He probably in that motherfucker, drinking all my champagne and eating all my fruit. Probably got his feet up and everything. You know,
Sprayed all over.
ain't it? God damn.
Yeah, that guy's a character.
Man.
So, what's next for AWA? You guys gonna expand? Anything like that? You got any plans to expand north? Like, what you got going on, man?
I've been around the indie wrestling business for quite some time now, and I feel like that's kind of hard to do. Because, you know, it's people are very territorial, you know, and it's crazy because, you know, people you see WWE, and that's like the pinnacle of all the professional wrestling. But at one point in time, it wasn't just WWE. It was a whole bunch of other companies,
CCW, WWF,
You can't like just go step on somebody's toes like that. The only thing that I can say is that like if guys want to like get out there and be seen more, it'd be good to like contact other promoters to see if you can, you know, come and work their shows like I did with Brew City Wrestling, and dude never hit me back. Whatever his name is, he never hit me back. But that's what I was trying to do with that. I was trying to like, you know, branch my way from down south to up here, you know, because I wrestle in Mississippi. I'm from Mississippi, so a lot of my friends up here, they don't get to actually come down there and actually see me. Yeah. So that was one of the biggest things that I was concerned about, you know, because when I do post something up about Jack Mooney, I do get a lot of hits. You know, people do hit me up about it, and they always ask me, hey, where's your show? Where's the show? It's in Mississippi, you know, and it's hard for them to get there. So I wanted to try to stay here too and do wrestling here, so my friends here can actually come and see me perform.
See what's that's live, yeah.
But you know, hey, if any wrestling promoters in Milwaukee County area, hey man, if you want, you know, hit me up. You know, I'm willing to work, willing to talk. I'm pretty much down to do anything wrestling related. Yeah. You know.
Do you ever see yourself at like professional level as far as like WWE or stuff like that? Any one of those major?
Is that like the end goal for you? Yeah.
New Japan, Ring of Honor is back.
Yeah.
TNA. They're
with that, man, I'm 36. You know, so I can't say that's a excuse because DDP did it when he was in his mid 30s. You know, it could be. You know, it's not like I never not thought about it. You know, it didn't cross my mind a couple of times. Like with this wrestling shit, man, a lot of people like secretly like wrestling fans. Oh, yeah. You know, it's like one of those conversations where people like you. Say for instance, me and you at a bar. Yeah. You know, we just randomly talking about just wrestling. You know, we don't give a fuck. We ain't ashamed to say we love wrestling. You know, like some people are. And somebody, oh man, I heard you. Yeah, man, what you know? Oh yeah, I did.
People are more ashamed of being wrestling fans than they are doing drugs.
Yeah, like,
especially here.
Yeah, like,
country music, bro. It's the same way.
Like, yeah, man, I don't care about smoking crack. Yeah, I smoke crack, but I don't fuck with that wrestling shit. You were just hitting the fucking pipe talking about, yeah, man, I gotta go home, go watch me some WWE, man, some Monday Night Raw on Peacock. Fuck you get a Peacock account, motherfucker. You a crackhead.
Secretly, a lot of motherfuckers are country fans, so they won't admit it, bro. I hate fucking country, but they get in their car and motherfucking Luke Bryan's playing or some shit like that. Luke Combs. You know, straight up same shit.
And that's how it is. That's how it is with wrestling too. You know, and that's kind of crazy, but like up here, it's kind of like I like try to like talk about it to people, and I know a lot of people like wrestling, but man, when you go down south, man, everybody loves it. That's what we okay, so my show in This month is March. I think my show in February. We had a show in January. I didn't come, so our February show. That's when the night I won the title. We was staying at the casino, Sam's Town, and
casino. That's dope.
No, Tunica. The show was in Tunica, Mississippi. So yeah, we was staying in Sam's Town, and me and my brother, we was checking in or whatever. And even though it's indie, like it's not WWE, you still gotta promote it. Yeah, exactly. You know. So I was telling the chick that was checking us in, like, hey, you know, what you got going on Saturday night? You know, she probably thought a nigga was gonna ask on a date.
He was
like, nothing. I said, bitch, you like
we're going to a different hotel then.
Like you like wrestling? And she was like, a little bit, but my kids do. Why? I'm all like, oh, you got kids? You should bring them to the show right up the street. Oh, yeah, I'm a wrestler. You don't look like, yeah, I know, I don't look like one.
You don't look like somebody I would talk to.
Yeah.
That's the front desk.
You know, and then
front desk, bitch.
Right. Like, you know, like you still gotta promote it, you know, because you want people to come and see you. You know, even though you got social media and all that other stuff like that, man, like actually like sitting, if you sit and talk to somebody, man, you can get a lot of shit. Yeah. You know, it's a lot of people that ain't got social media. A lot of people that probably don't even like Alpha Wrestling Association, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You know, they probably don't even follow it, like it or whatever. But just by me just saying that, hey, we have a wrestling show, come to my wrestling show. Yeah. To me that's better than social media.
Word of mouth and shit.
Word of mouth is better. It's better. So we
Especially in
went
the South.
we went to Waffle House that Saturday morning.
I love Waffle House.
I hate Waffle House, bro.
Yeah, I love it too.
I know.
I love it.
You can see anything there.
Absolutely.
Anything can happen at a Waffle House.
Anything.
I hate the food so much, bro.
But it don't matter. It's not. It's
That
about the
don't
atmosphere.
sound right.
Right.
You don't hate food. You don't hate no food.
You go to Burger
Shut
King.
up,
You go to Burger King.
What the fuck? You eat Burger King hot dogs.
Oh yeah, I did.
Stop
Hey,
saying
hold
that.
on, wait.
Don't
Hey,
insult
hey,
me.
I did listen to that second episode y'all had, and this motherfucker said Burger King has a triple Whopper. I did not know that.
Man,
How the hell do you eat a triple Whopper? Why you just won't get 3 singles?
Yeah, I'm with Mooney on that. It
it's
tastes
something
better,
about the
man.
Whopper, you know, I just something about it.
See how you held it? You know, you hold it like you hold it like a fucking basketball, bro.
He finna shoot.
Shout out to Burger King.
They're killing a lot of people. That's all good.
But yeah, man, we was at Waffle House, and we walked in, man. You know how Waffle House can get. You know, so me, I talk a lot. Like, I talk a lot. I love talk. Yeah, you see I'm talking a lot now.
We love it. We love it.
You know, and I told the chick, I said, hey, what you doing tonight? Like I told the chick at the hotel.
Yeah.
But this one, she probably was like, yeah, what's up with you? You know? And I'm like, hey,
Extra
man.
syrup.
Right. Extra syrup. Give me an extra egg on that motherfucker, too. And she was like, nothing, why? Like, just like the nothing, why? And I'm like, hey, I'm a wrestler. We got a show tonight. And she looked like she had about 3-4 kids. And I was right. She had about 3-4 kids. And, you know, and I told her, I said, hey, if you show up, I'm going to come right to you. Man, that chick didn't even show up.
You didn't?
No.
Really?
Nope.
Her loss.
So, when I went back to the show, what was that? In March, we went right back to that same Waffle House. And when we walked in, she knew exactly who we were. She was like, oh, I'm sorry. One of my kids got sick, so I guess you're here.
Fuck, I know they did. No, they didn't.
I guess y'all having another show. Yeah, we having another show tonight. And she showed up this time. Yeah, she did show up.
Redemption.
So that was pretty good, man. Like I said, man, you just word of mouth, man. To me is best. Like it'll stick to somebody. You know, you sitting there, you on your phone, you'll glance at shit. All right, cool. I don't see that shit.
That's what we were talking about earlier. People are lazy, but they don't want to cook things. They
No.
don't do none of that shit, bro.
No, they don't.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
crazy as hell, man. I don't
crazy.
get it. So, question for you, man. I gotta ask you, you're a wrestler, any wrestler that comes on the show. I'm gonna ask him this if we get more wrestlers. But, who's your Mount Rushmore of wrestling?
Well, you know,
That's gonna be tough.
well, you know, we had that discussion,
Yeah.
and Hulk Hogan, even though he's said some racist shit,
Who hasn't in the wrestling business?
a lot of them have. But
Okay, I don't wanna
I
hear
don't
that
give a fuck.
Exactly.
Hulk Hogan is my favorite wrestler. He's number one on my Mount Rushmore.
Found
Hulk
that.
Hogan.
Absolutely.
And I know my boy Kyle Wright's gonna listen to this and like, man, fuck Hulk Hogan, man. Hollywood Hogan. It's the same motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know? It's the same motherfucker. One's a good guy, one's a bad guy. I like Hogan as a good guy, you know.
Yeah, I like him as both, but I prefer him in Hollywood. But like,
Yeah.
what he did for the business, come on.
You got to. Andre the Giant.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
Look, the 8th wonder of the world.
Yeah, he's the 8th wonder of China. That motherfucker was a 9th wonder.
Yeah.
She was bad
was
too.
ninth, right?
She's the 9th. They call it a 9th wonder of the world. Ric Flair,
Yeah. Nature boy.
Ric Flair, and Stone Cold. And I know that Stone Cold Steve Austin, man, he got hurt. You know, goddamn Owen Hart, and I like Owen Hart too. You know, that kind of like
I was
set
watching
it.
that, man. That shit was.
That kind of
When he
set
said
it.
it
Yeah.
live.
Yeah, bro. That shit was nuts.
Oh, you talking about when he power drived him? Oh, when he fell? Oh, those are one of them pay-per-views that my Uncle Isaac, shout out to Uncle Isaac, ended up buying. And we ended up watching that. And we thought that they was going to cancel the damn show.
Yeah.
And they didn't. Because it was for the belt. I think he was wrestling. He was going to wrestle like, who's that?
Kane, I believe.
Nah, I
Was it
think
Kane?
it was like Papa Shango. I don't know if it was Papa Shango. I think it was for the belt or some shit like that, if I recall. But yeah, that's my Mount Rushmore. Hulk Hogan, Andre, Ric Flair, and Stone Cold. Ric Flair, come on now, greatest talker.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I like The Rock. The Rock can talk his ass off. Yeah. The Rock can talk his ass off. But Ric Flair, to me, he opened up the floodgates for mouthpieces.
Yeah.
You know.
My list is similar. It's very similar. In fact, it's the exact same as almost. I got Hulk.
Mm-hmm. I
got Austin.
Mm-hmm.
But I got two different ones. I got Rocky.
Okay.
He's the biggest star in the fucking world.
Okay.
To this day. And then my fourth, gonna surprise a lot of people. I think he's the GOAT. I think if you look at his overall career and in decades of the span, he's the current GOAT. It's Chris Jericho, baby.
Yeah, I like Jericho too.
Is
I like
successful
Jericho.
in Japan, in Mexico, in WCW, in WWE, in AEW, and he did it all without joining a super faction. He wasn't in NWO, he wasn't in DX, he wasn't a Horseman, he wasn't none of that shit. He did it just off of him.
Yep.
And so for me,
and I think that's why Vince McMahon brought him over, because he was him.
Yeah.
Mankind was definitely better than mine.
Yeah.
Love, yeah. Mankind.
What's yours?
Stone Cold.
Yeah.
Rocky. Mankind and King. The old King.
Yeah.
Man, that motherfucker ripped that cage off. You know they said that that wasn't a prompt. He ripped that motherfucker off for real. Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, that's
Brad, I'm
crazy.
just sitting here in yours. You got four.
I mean, you guys are more like hardcore.
I know, but
No, we just want to hear. Yeah, I want to hear yours.
The casual.
The casual fan matters because that's the person we're trying to get back to the business, right?
Gotcha. I mean, definitely Hogan is on there.
Yeah.
Because even just, I mean, back, I really watched that era a lot more. I mean, the Attitude Era was good, was unbelievable, but just going, with Macho Man and Andre the Giant and, obviously Flair.
So you got Hogan, Macho, Andre the Giant, and Flair?
Well, no, but I remember that era really big. But definitely Taker had to be on mine.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Taker, Hogan. No, you're gonna hate me, but Cena just for
no, it's smart.
I mean,
and I'm not even a big John Cena fan, but you gotta give him his shot. You gotta give him his props though. Yeah, hell yeah.
Stone Cold for sure.
Yeah, you can't hate on that list.
No, you can't.
Those are the most recognizable.
And this is a guy that don't even watch wrestling like that. And and he said Stone Cold and John Cena
and Taker.
And Hogan. I'm biased with the Undertaker for some reason.
You know what? One thing I want Jack MF. Mooney and Macho Man to have a conversation.
Yeah, that has to go down. Yeah.
We gotta have that happen.
Well, if Macho Man could be resurrected from the dead somehow, it might happen, and I think we got a way, yeah. I'm sitting next to a man that calls himself a champion, yeah. The cream of the crop always rises, yeah. And I'm sitting next to you, and I know you can feel the madness, and I can feel the Mooney, yeah. You call yourself the main event, yeah, but how would you like to have a main event with the Macho Man? Elizabeth!
I'm going to say this, Macho Man Randy Savage. Shout out to Sin, my cousin, Sin, a.k.a. Isaiah. He's a big Macho Man Randy Savage fan, so I just want to let you know that, Mr. Macho Man. But what I really want to know is, was you really mad at Hulk Hogan with Elizabeth?
That punk Hulk Hogan calls himself a man, but he's not. He's hot dogging, high stepping, doing everything he can to soak up all the attention. And I seen lust in his eyes. That wasn't fear, that was lust.
Ooh, shit. Man, Macho Man. I hate that happened to you. Your brother passed away too. Shout out to what was his brother's name? Fuck. I know his gimmick was he was the genius with Mr. Perfect.
It wasn't Larry, was it?
Something. What's that last name? How you pronounce it? I can't pronounce it.
I forgot. I know. I forgot, man.
Prefer whatever his name was, but yeah, man.
Yeah, no, that's shout out to Macho Man. He was the best character ever.
Yeah, for sure.
There's no better character than the Macho Man. And what's crazy about it, like according to like DDP and them, that's how he was in real life. Mm-hmm. He was just like that. Could you imagine him ordering Starbucks?
I like a caramel macchiato, yeah. Venti! The Macho Man does everything large.
Very powerful, yeah. Powerful.
Hey, you know Macho Man was a baseball player?
Yeah.
Really?
Before
Yeah.
he
That's crazy.
He was a baseball player. That motherfucker was good. He just couldn't make the league.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, went route. The baseball player turned wrestler. But you see a lot of athletes go and do wrestling.
I think Hulk Hogan's here. Hulk, come on in.
Let me tell you something, brother. I heard this man come all the way here from Clarksdale, Mississippi, brother. And I heard he was a little Hulkamaniac. Well, let me tell you something, dude. You're the AWA World Heavyweight Champion, brother. And that I can respect. But there's one thing I can't respect, brother. And that's your black skin, dude. So what you gonna do, brother, when Hulk Hogan takes away that AWA title and leg drops you?
Hulk, you can't.
Hulk, what are you doing?
Hulk, come here and talk
We're gonna cancel Hulk.
What's going on?
No, brother. Everyone knows I'm a hardcore racist dude. And this had the audacity to put my name in his mouth, brother. Well, I'm gonna put my foot in his.
Wow, Hulk. You just.
Hulk, calm the fuck down.
You're a coon.
Jack, I'm sorry about this, man. I don't
Yeah,
know.
Jack, this is
Hulk's problem.
They say never meet your heroes, and my heart's fucking broken, Hulk.
Mine's too.
I'm getting the fuck out of here.
I
What kind of operation is this, brother? Goddamn nigger has the audacity to say my name, brother. I'm the world champion, brother.
Y'all ever watched the movie?
That was
Y'all ever watched the movie Sandlot? Remember when Babe Ruth came through the closet? I just had that moment right there. And
I'm so sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
They
For
ruined
that.
it all, man.
Man, he just ruined the whole interview, man. That fucked me up, man. I really loved Hulk Hogan.
Shame on Hulk, man.
Mooney's a class actor. To put up
Hey,
with
man,
that.
for you to
Yeah,
not
man.
say nothing, for you to hold your tongue, man,
Yep.
we're impressed.
Yeah, that was
You know what I mean?
I'm still shocked. I can't believe he said that.
It's fucked up, man.
But I'm not gonna cry about it because Jack Mooney don't cry.
Man, gratuitous use of the N-word. What that was?
Yeah, he said the hard R a couple of times.
Yeah.
And he called me a
He
coon.
called you a coon.
Shit.
Well, ladies and
Nah, if his ass was here, I was gonna ask him, man. He wasn't even hitting that pussy right when he was when he got caught in that sex tape.
You know how Brad stands with that.
That hurt, man.
Yeah.
fuck, man.
That cut me like a knife.
That was wild.
That was
I'm still doing wild. Goddamn Hogan.
Fucking Hulk, man.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, on that note, I apologize, over and over again for the remarks of Hulk Hogan. That was just unexpected. It was low class. It was hard. It was disappointing, and
Distasteful.
it was very distasteful. It ruined what
Despicable.
wasn't otherwise, very fun, very great interview with the AWA World Champion Jack Mooney. And you guys, if you can get down to Mississippi May 1st, what's the name of the event?
April Fool's
1st.
Gold.
I'm at May 1st. April 1st. Excuse me, I'm an idiot.
April Fool's Gold.
Gold. Jack motherfucking Mooney, you've been a class act. You've been the champ. You've been nothing short of spectacular. We appreciate you coming on.
Yeah, definitely come back for sure, man. We'd
please
love to
do
have
so.
you.
Best of luck in this, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, keep doing your thing, bro.
Yep.
Thanks,
Keep
man. I
that
appreciate
title.
that.
Keep that
Yeah.
title.
Anything else you want to say, plug before we go?
Man, I just want to give a shout out, man, to you guys. Thank y'all for having me on this podcast. Anybody that's listening, hey man, these dudes are funny, man. These dudes, they personality just blossom on this podcast. We just on here shooting the shit, talking shit. Am I like your first guest?
First guest?
Yeah, I'm the very first guest.
You never forget your first.
Yeah. Holla.
It's an honor to be on this show with you guys. Just want to give a couple shout outs to my company, our company, Alpha Wrestling Association. Shout out to Derek Tillman, Isaiah Moores, my auntie Peacher, and everybody else that contribute to making our day-to-day operation run smooth. Mike, J-Rock, the guys that help set up stuff. Couple of wrestlers in the back. Showtime. Cobra King, the TIP, the Boss Dog TIP. Shout out to Money Gang. Shout out to my boy Dancy, Bryce Dancy. He changed his name, and I can't get it. Dancy, Fancy Dancy. But he looked like Dansby Swanson. I tell him that all the time. He looked like Dansby Swanson. Yep, y'all probably don't know who that is.
Yeah,
he's a
he
baseball
used to be with the
player.
Braves?
Yeah, and I'm a Braves fan myself,
okay,
as you can
nice.
see.
Yeah.
Shout out to Nix. She's the new Alpha Wrestling Association first woman's champion that we have. She just won her belt. She just won her belt last month. She became the first ever Alpha Wrestling Association World Heavyweight Champion.
Nice.
Not trying to miss anybody.
Don't do that.
Who else? Justin. Just trying to get like our main guys. Oh, I forgot. The other two guys are part of the Mooney family. 1/3 of the World Tag Team Championship. I was saving the best for last. Shout out to AT Primetime Tolliver. I've been with him since I don't want to say since I started, but since I first seen him, they put us together. And Big Nico. You guys ever watch Young Rock?
Yeah.
TV show Young
Yeah,
Rock.
I do watch
You
Young
know the guy that's playing Kama Mustafa.
Yeah.
That's Nico.
Wow.
Yeah, that's Nico. Yeah, he plays in Young Rock. So if anybody watch a video or see me with a big dude with a mohawk, yeah, that's him. Shout out to Big Nico, man. Oh, I forgot my boy Geo Savage. Everybody loves Geo Savage. I hate that motherfucker. That's who I want next. Geo. No, I'm just kidding. I ain't gonna call him out like that. You gotta wait your turn, buddy. Yeah. Shout out to my little brother CJ, man. I told him I was gonna shout him out on here, man, because he called me. What was that? Yesterday, and I'm at work. Oh, hey, bro, what you doing? None. Hey, when the podcast dropping, man? I'm trying to find it. I said, I'll let you know when it drop, but I'm going to go film it on Sunday. Oh, man, I thought, man, I'm at work, man. I need something to listen to.
Drop tomorrow, right?
Yep, tomorrow.
Tomorrow, you know.
Hopefully next time you come out, we'll have the video rolling and all that stuff.
Okay, that's fine. Cool.
Oh yeah, for the AWA fans, you know, me and my brother Carl, shout out to Carl, me and Jermaine Oakland.
Yeah, me and Jermaine Oakland.
We're gonna be trying to give y'all a little play-by-play, maybe some backstage interviews. We'll see what comes in.
Yeah, that's in the works. Alpha Wrestling Association, man, we trying to level it up, man. Trying to get it, you know, we want to be the best indie company in the Mississippi Delta. Not only Mississippi Delta, but the whole state of Mississippi. That's what we're thriving to be. The guys that works in the background for Alpha Wrestling Association, man, they hard workers. We got goals set that we're trying to achieve this year. Hopefully, by the grace of God, that we do get there. It's been a real good journey so far, and I hope that it gets better and better and better as the shows go on. Shout out to my boy Christopher Ray, man, for getting me on this. Me and him, man, we talk all the time. He's a big wrestling fan. Everything, every time I get something wrestling related with me and Alpha, I send it to him every time I hear. So, hey, one time, the last show that I sent you, the last match that I sent you, man, me and my brother, we was in the car driving, and we was talking about something, and I'm all like, oh, shit, I forgot to send Chris that damn video. So when I sent it to him, guess what this motherfucker sends me back? A picture of him watching the show on his big
85.
Shout out to Carlos. Shout out to Kyle Rice and my dogs. They rocking with Alpha with me, and it's good to have their support. Shout out to my boy Adam Garris, Jeremy Crayon, Mike Shep, GG Francais, the Six. That's my little squad with them. They very supportive of me too with this. Yeah, man. The
Shep, real estate agent?
yeah,
Oh, boy.
it's my dog, man.
Chef's so cool, man.
Yeah, man. They,
Always been cool as hell.
yeah, hey, man, they supported me all the way, man. It's good, man, to have like support.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah, always is.
with anything you do.
Exactly.
You know, shout out to Adrian Deals. He been trying to challenge me to a wrestling match.
Yeah, I mean, he look like he might win.
Looks like, hey, looks can be deceiving. Put his ass in the camel clutch, goddamn, he gonna be over there
I
squealing.
think that's a situation where ultimately experience trumps physicality.
Yeah, it does. It does. I'm trying to see, man, who else? Oh, my coworkers. Tim, Scotty, who else? Damn, I got a brain fart and I got a fart.
That loose.
He's that type of player.
Who else? Matt Smith, Matt Frere, yeah,
Matt Smith.
and he's like Indian,
That's the
like
player.
something like that.
That's
Like,
the best part of
like-
that. That's
Like Native American Indian or like
no,
Bucky?
not that, not the. I'm gonna show him.
Hey, Matt!
Matt and who else?
too many consonants and vowels in
Carter
there.
wanted to let you know that your warranty is about to expire.
And Matt and Eric, those guys has been very supportive.
Yeah.
I just want to give everybody a shout out, man.
That's all good, bro. You got 15 minutes to shout out.
15 minutes. Oh shit.
This nigga
Who
dropped
else?
out his whole friend.
Dickhead. Dickhead. Shout out to Dickhead. Hey man, cause I told him, hey man, this is my first podcast, man. This is my first time ever being on something like this, man. And people always tell me, hey man, you should get you a podcast. You should do this, man. You're funny, man. This, and that. So it's an honor to actually be here and just see how you guys doing this shit, man. It's so dope, man. But
The kid was a little nervous. He was
Yeah,
shaking
it was.
his boots, you know?
Yeah.
Good.
he got that foreskin on his. He had to cover that motherfucker up, But yeah, man, it's an honor, man. Like I said, y'all, this is my first one. I'm y'all first guest, the first time for everything.
Won't be
And
last.
y'all doing a phenomenal job, man. Even though you guys just started, man, this shit is dope. And I just like the how can I explain it? I just like the atmosphere. Yeah, y'all, man, cracking jokes. Y'all don't care about what the fuck y'all talking about on here. Like fuck this sensitive ass world. You know what I mean? No, man, we not. No, over here ain't doing that, man. Laugh a little bit. You only got one fucking life to live. Why is you being an asshole?
Right.
That's a great point.
And that's
Like
the-
why? Laugh a little bit.
That's
You know what I'm
one of the
saying?
Jokes we make.
Like-
I make jokes that are gonna make people go, "Oh, you shouldn't say that," and it's because we all leave here the same way.
A lot of shit
I
they
make
got off
I,
the
make, I make fun of everybody. I make fun of the handicapped, the trans community, the gay, the black, the white, racism, everything. Because you know what? We take ourselves too fucking seriously. We all leaving here in a box. You know what I mean? So if you don't like what I say,
Or
What's life without laughter,
fight,
man? For real.
Yeah.
or shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
this is the best medicine.
we all got here from a nutsack, but we all leaving here the same way.
Exactly.
We all got here the same shit. Your daddy fucked your mama, and he didn't pull out. And guess what? You came out. You gonna leave this motherfucking earth the same goddamn way. Everybody. So I don't even know why everybody get all uptight about shit. Live, have fun, enjoy life, laugh a little bit, man. You can't just sit here and be serious all day. It's just wow. Like y'all got it. And me sitting here, and it's a blessing to be here. My first one. Hey man,
Much love.
you get hey man, sky's the limit for y'all too, man. Sky's the limit for y'all too. Y'all just don't just talk about one thing, You guys got characters. Hulk Hogan came, Macho Man came.
I apologize.
What's the glitter motherfucker?
Tyrone the Tank.
Yeah, Tyrone the Tank, and then y'all got the motherfucker that introduced me. Where his ass at?
White McWaxton?
Man, he probably
He's escorted Hulk home. Like
Oh.
he's the only one that Hulk will lead with.
oh.
So we had to,
I ain't seen him since he introduced me. He probably on my plane some goddamn way, eating my food. Do y'all feed that motherfucker? Y'all keep him boxed up down here. What y'all do? Keep him shackled up, goddamn it. Yeah, man, this is pretty cool, man. You guys got something going here, man. Keep going with it. Sky's the limit for y'all.
Jack
Man,
motherfucking
this is
Mooney.
Jack motherfucking Mooney.
Champ.
Main event Mooney. Let me tell you something. April 1st, April Fool's Gold. Jack Mooney and the Mooney family will be in Tunica, Mississippi. I'm walking in out of my private plane with primetime A.T. Tolliver and Big Nico. I'm walking into the arena, world heavyweight champion, 1/3 of the Alpha Wrestling Association tag team champion, and we're going to walk out the same way we walked in.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard that here first. We appreciate you tuning in. 3 Joes, 1 show. Big shout out to Jack motherfucking Mooney for stopping through.
That's
what's up.
Man. It's been a pleasure.
Turn it up.